Hi fashion lovers, welcome to Front Style Fashion. I'm here again with an interesting video on how to cage your bust, your cup, that is a cup for your corset, how to cage it perfectly in a very neat way, in a very nice way, and in a very easy way as well. So thank you for stopping by. If you're new to this channel, please, I would like you to subscribe. Please do subscribe, help and support my channel grow. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post another video. And to my returning subscribers, I'm saying thank you so much. Thanks for the contribution to the growth of this channel. Thank you guys. So stay tuned to the end of the video. Watch, like, share, comment, and also subscribe. Okay? Thank you guys. I love you so much. Thank you. Stay to the end because you're going to learn a lot. Bye. Okay, alright guys, welcome to class, welcome to Front Style Fashion. Here's another interesting video, another interesting tutorial on how to cage your bust. Caging a bust. This is a corset cup, as you can see here. As you can see, this one here is the center front, just like this. Let me set my camera away so that you see it. Okay, so this is the center front, this is the side, this is the two cups now. So this is what I'm going to use for this video. Okay, I'll be showing you how to cage this particular bust. You know what bust caging is. I'll show you how to cage it. And here is the boning we are going to use as well. Here's the 2 cm bone, something like that. Let me measure it so that you see what I'm saying. Okay, this is a 1 cm bone, even 1 cm bone, very tiny ones, and it's flexible and it's resilient bone, the sewable ones. So if you want to buy this type, I would advise you buy this type. So don't buy the bigger ones. Those the half-inch boning also. Those ones are very, very wide, and it won't give you that what you want exactly. So this is the best boning for this. 1 cm. Yeah, 1 cm. Let's check it again. So yeah, this is a 1 cm bone. Okay. So that's what we're going to get, and that's all we'll be needing for this class. Okay, this one here as well is the peplon stay. You all know, I believe you all know what peplon stay is. Okay, this is the peplon stay. It's hard, as you can see. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to attach it, or should I say place it, press it to the lining here. Remember, this is my lining. That's where you're going to do the bust cage. Don't do it on the main fabric, do it on the lining. So then you now use your fiber and what have you to flesh it. So this is the lining, so I'll press this one to this. So I'll go ahead and press it now and show you guys what I did. So guys, okay, I've already ironed the collar gum to the, peplon stay to the lining, as you can see. So if you're pressing, make sure you don't press don't press it very hard on this, because at the end of the video we're still going to peel out ½ inch here. Of course, we're going to turn here. We're going to use this to join it to the main bodies. Okay, so if you press everything all down, just like this particular part, if you press everything all down, it's very difficult for you to peel out these edges. Okay, so alright, let's get started. So here's it. I'm going ahead to mark my lines. This is the lines that I'll sew on. Okay, this is just a guide, you understand, so that everything you're going to do will be straight and perfect. Okay, don't do anything on assumptions. So please draw your lines, use your pins and all that. It helps a lot to achieve a very neat artist. So here's my pattern. So I'll now mark again. This is how I do indicates to avoid confusion. So this arrow that goes this way indicates the center front. That's where I'm going to join. Then this other one that goes up indicates the upper part. That is the upper bust. So here I'm going to join by ½ inch. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it. So as you can see, I'm setting it now. So if you're setting this thing, make sure you place it this way. Okay, let me start from the under here. Make sure you place it very well, like this. Don't go and set it all together. If you set it all together, at the end of the day, after joining it, one of it might be longer than the other. So make sure you arrange it well at that ½ inch. Make sure that line that you're going to sew is straight and everything is, on the same line. That's just what I mean. So I'm going to set it and sew. So this is it. Alright guys, here is it. I'm done with joining it. As you can see, it's looking lovely, and the beauty is is when you place it on a table and it's laying flat. That's when you know that it's very nice, because there won't be room for any gaping, and it shows that your over bust tightening is very perfect. So here it is. I'll go ahead and press the seam open. So after pressing the seam open with my steam iron and breast ball, I'll come back. Okay. Alright guys, here is it. I've gone ahead to press it open with my pressing ball, as you can see. Let me show you. And after pressing, I did justice to this by trimming off the seam allowance. So you can see this wasn't how it was before. Okay, I trimmed it off closely so that it will balance and relax. Okay, if you want to notch, fine, you can see, but I think notching is not just, I prefer trimming it closely like this. Once it's close, it's everything will balance. If you follow that curve exactly, so look at it. As you can see, it's looking lovely. So I'm going to go ahead now and create my lines for the bone. You understand where I'm going to? So this is the center front. Always indicate so that you don't get confused. So this is the side front here. So this is it. So first, what I'm going to do is to mark out 1/2 inch round this cup where I'll place my first bone end lines. Okay, so I'll mark 1/2 inch. Use your pencil, don't use pen. Always use your pencil. So this is it. I'm marking 1/2 inch round, like so. Make sure you follow that curves of the bone very well, or what would I say, the curve, sorry. So this is what I'm doing. I believe you're seeing it clearly. So this is it. Alright, here I'm done. This is the first step now. So the second step is to now create your lines. One, we already have one line here. This is the center one, is already one. So I want to create another line here. This way down to the center here. This is how you connect it. So mind you, the styling of this boning, there's no standard rule for the styling. You can style it whichever way you want. Okay, you can style it whichever way you want. You can go on research and see so many boning, caging, bust cage styling, you know. You understand? You can style it whichever way. So here I have 1, 2, 3. This, remember, this center is one line as well, so you can't miss this one. There should always be bone here placed on the center line so that it will give it that structure. So another one is this. I'm going to take another one this way. Okay, so this way I'm going to take another one. Hope you've seen it back. Then another one. You see that you go like this. So you see that, or I maintain the same line like this. So I don't know which one. I'm going to use now. Okay, I think I should maintain the line this way. Let me just maintain it this way. So we're going with this one now. This particular one, so we're going with. So we can see it this way now. Okay, right. That's what we're going with. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and sew my boning to it. So sewing this boning now, this is the first part, this first set, and this first step, that I'm going to take is to sew it around this line. Okay, the outer one, let me say the edges. That's what I'm going to sew first. And if you're sewing it, don't place on top of the line, place it inside the line. What do I mean? In such a way that the edges of the boning here will be matching up with the line, because if you place it this way, you already cover the 1/2 inch seam allowance you wanted, we intended having. So this is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to place it and sew it. So let me just measure from here to the other end and cut. You can just keep sewing. When getting to the edge, you cut whichever one, all the same. But I'm not going to cut directly though, so that I won't run into shortage. So I just cut it out a bit. Oh man, you can get another scissors for your bone if you wish. So here I'm going to sew. Okay guys, so this is it. So I'm going to sew now. So that is number one. So the second one is to go from here around. So I'll sew it around this way as well. So as I'm sewing now, this is what we're going to do. Don't place it on top of this one, place it under. You understand? But place it under, it looks neater that way and more professional. So I'm going to sew on the edges as well. Remember, don't run the second line yet. No. We'll run the second line at the end of everything after fixing others. So I'm going to sew now. So remember, follow the curve as well. Alright, so guys, on this center point I want to show you something. It's not it's not necessary, as no should I say, it's not a must, you understand, but I always love doing it. Why? To give this cup a kind of copy, so that it will cup very well and hold that person's breast very well. So this is what I'll do. At this point I'll just hold a little, like 0. 0.2, if I'm not even talking 0.1 or so here, you understand, but so that to give this cup more curvy effect, I'll just hold it a bit, like plate it a bit there, you understand, but so this is it. Alright, so look at it, guys. Hope you can see the effects, right? Look at it. It looks more curvy. Good. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to complete other vertical lines before the horizontal ones. Vertical lines, this is what I mean. This is it. This one, the center, and this. That's what we're going to put first before the other ones. So remember, under, push it under. You see why I said you shouldn't sew the second line yet, okay? So that after doing this now, you can now sew. Alright, so I'll measure very well. Okay, got it. So here I'll cut. Okay, so I'm going to sew this one now. So look at it, guys. I'm done with it. Wow, this is looking lovely already, right? Good. So now I'm going to go ahead and place this other one as well. So do the same thing. Set it very well. You're centering it to this position so that it will maintain that curve. Because if you place it straight like this, somehow it's going to look good, but that curvy effect, it's going to give you that sweet curvy effect. So this is this. I'm going to cut it off here. Okay. Okay, another one. So this is it again. So the same thing I did is what I'm going to do here as well. So measure and cut. As you can see, I'm done with the vertical lines, okay? So this is it, I'm done with it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place this one. The same procedure, just measure, place, and sew it down. So this way I'm going to place this one in. So make sure you follow the curve like that. Don't worry, don't be afraid. Your boning will follow it. Okay. So I'm getting to the edge. I'll cut it. So this is it. Okay. So we just go the same process. So this is it, guys. Hope you can see. Look at it, looking very lovely and nice. Okay, so now I'm going to run the last line. Remember I said we haven't covered this part. Okay, look at it, this open areas we haven't covered it, so we're going to cover it round now. So let's go this way. Wow, okay, so here is it. I'm done and we are done with this beauty. Wow guys, this is lovely. Look at that little pleat. Hope you can see it. You won't even know that something is pleated, but it's pleated just a bit. You can do it on both sides, this and this, so give it that copy effect, okay? And it will hold your bra, that's it, bra, your breasts, okay? Very well. As you can see, this is lovely. So I'll go ahead and just use my iron to press, and press it very well, then turn it out. Just this way. This is how it's going to look. This is how I'm going to place it inside, okay? Then arrange it very well, press it, then use your fiber or your hair stay, okay? Use your fiber and your hair stay to flesh it here. Alright? So this is what I said at the beginning of the video, why I didn't press this thing out on the edges very well. So this is it. So I'll now cut these ones off this way. Okay. You can use your scissors, whichever one that works for you can use it. So this way, okay? So I did press this thing down very well here. Peeling this thing off will be a problem for me. Sure you get it. So that this place will be very light, so that if you sew it, you will follow the lines very well and it won't be too hard. So this is it. Alright guys, here is it. So lovely, and I'm sure you love it as much as I do. So this is very nice, as you can see. So sweet. So make sure you practice this. The edges as well, as you can see, is very soft and nice also. So make sure you practice this. Always use the peplum stay for this, okay? Always use your peplum stay for it. It's gonna look nice, okay? So practice it. Bye. Thank you for watching. Love you all.